Welcome to the rotational spectra part 3. Here we are going to discuss some important objective questions. Before going into the objective questions, you must recall all the key points in part 1 and part 2 in order to answer for this question. If you have clearly the key points in your mind, then you can answer very correctly to the questions. Question number 11. The spacing between two energy level J equal to 3 to J equal to 4 is. Here you have to consider delta E where J equal to 4 and J equal to 3. J equal to 4 it gives 20B, and if we put J equal to 3 it gives 12B. Let us take the difference delta E, that will be equal to 20B minus 12B, it gives 8B. Therefore, the option D, 8B centimeter per minus 1 is the correct answer. Question number 12. The unit of moment of inertia in CGS, SI units are. Just look that is option A, gram centimeter square or kilogram meter square is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. Question number 13. Match the column 1 with the column 2 and choose the correct answer. The column 1 molecules are given, column 2 moment of inertia is given. If we consider CO2, the best option is Ix is equal to Iy and I is equal to 0. Third option. For methane, the best option is 4. Ix is equal to Iy is equal to Iz. You look the option A and C, the B and D are neglected, and you have to choose the option A or option C. But in the case of benzene, the option is 1. Ix is equal to Iy is not equal to Iz. Therefore, the correct option is C. 3, 4, 1, 2. Identify the molecule. The rotational constant cannot be determined by spectroscopic method, and you have to consider the permanent dipole moment of the molecule. Water, CO, HCl, and these molecules possess permanent dipole moment. Therefore, these molecules are microwave active. But in the option A, methane does not possess any dipole moment. Therefore, methane is microwave inactive. The option A is correct. Question number 15. The rotational constant B for 1 HCl 35, 2 HCl 37, and 3 DCl5 35 follows the order. And you consider the first case HCl5, here there is no isotope. In the case of second, the Cl is replaced by its isotope Cl37, and in the case of 3, H is replaced by D. Therefore, the order may be 1 is greater than 3, which is greater than 2. And here you have to consider the rotational constant decreases by a small amount when an atom is replaced by its isotope. Therefore, the option A is correct. Question number 16. The pure rotational spectrum of gaseous HCl consists of series of equally spaced lines separated by 20.80 centimeter. The internuclear distance of the molecule is, here the R is you have to calculate, and here the reduced mass mu and I is given. You know the fundamental equation I equal to mu R square. Therefore, R equal to root of I by mu. This formula is used to calculate the internuclear distance. And you substitute the value of I and mu in the equation, you will get the internuclear distance. The correct answer is A, 129 pm. The explanation is given in the next slide. For the question number 16, 2B is given. 2B is 20.82 Therefore, B equal to 20.82 divided by 2, which is equal to 10.41 centimeter per minus 1. I equal to mu r square, then r equal to root of I by mu. You substitute the value of I as well as mu in the equation. The r will be equal to 129 pm. Question number 17. Calculate the first rotational energy in joules for CO molecule given that. And here the first rotational energy means J equal to 1. J equal to 1. And the I is given 1.46 into 10 to the power minus 46 kilogram meter square. And you have to calculate the first rotational energy h square by 8 pi square I into j plus 1. This is the formula. You substitute the value of I and j in the equation, you will get the answer. The correct option is A. And the explanation is given in the next page. For the question number 17, Ej is equal to h square by 8 pi square I into j plus 1. You substitute the value of h and j in the above equation, you will get the answer. The answer E1 is equal to 7.61 into 10 to the power minus 23 joules. Here for the rotational energy, one unit is joule and another unit is centimeter per minus 1. We can express the rotational energy in three ways: in terms of joules, in terms of electron volt, and in terms of centimeter per minus 1. If you convert it into electron volt, 1 electron volt will be equal to 1.602 into 10 to the power minus 19 joules. Therefore, E1 in electron volt 4.76 into 10 to the power minus 4. 18. The rotational energy of diatomic molecule is 7.61 into 10 to the power minus 23 joule. The angular velocity. Here, the formula you have to use is E1 is equal to half into I omega square. Therefore, omega angular velocity is equal to 2E1 by I whole power half. You substitute the value of E1, that is 7.61 into 10 to the power minus 3, and as well as I 1.46 into 10 to the power minus 46 kilogram meter square, and you will get the answer. The answer is C, 3.23 into 10 to the power 11 radians second power minus 1. Question number 19. The rotational energy of diatomic molecule is A half I omega square, B L square 2I. Option C, A and B. The option C is correct. Question number 20. The angular momentum is quantized, then the L value is. The correct option is D, J into J plus 1 whole power half into H by 2 pi is the correct answer. Question number 21. The angular momentum value for the second energy of the rigid rotator J equal to 2. Here you have to use this formula, root of J into J plus 1 into H by 2 pi. Therefore, the correct answer is C, 6H by 2 pi. The energy of the rigid rotator in joules. Option B, we already discussed. Option B, H square by 8 pi square I into J plus 1. Question number 23. The energy of the rigid rotator in centimeter per minus 1 is given by the expression. Option A, B into J into J plus 1. B, H by 8 pi square IC into J plus 1. Both options are correct. Therefore, the correct option is C, A and B. 24. Calculate the energy of the second excited level in centimeter per minus 1. You put J equal to 0, J equal to 2, then the E will be equal to 6B centimeter per minus 1. Option B is correct.